going on, YouTube? Welcome back to a brand new video. Hope you guys are having an amazing day. And today, chat, we're gonna be seeing what happens when you win the lottery. Now, I would say only great things, but unfortunately, we all know that's not true. But if you do go on to enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe, please. All right, let's go, chat. Let's go, chat.
You just won the lottery. Congrats.
I did. No,
You're
I didn't.
If you're lucky enough to survive all the lawsuits, betrayals, and murder attempts you're about to face, you might just live long enough to go bankrupt.
I ain't even.
If you want any chance of this working out, listen carefully. The first thing you need to do is absolutely nothing. Don't tell anyone, don't quit your job or drop out of school, don't buy a GT.
Y'all know the memes? I'd be doing the memes. What the memes say. Y'all wouldn't notice, but there would be subtle changes. Trust me, there are gonna be changes.
GT3 RS and don't claim your prize. Yet. Most places will give you a few months to grab your check. Let's just say you won in California, which gives you 180 days. We're gonna use this to our advantage, but in the meantime, it is absolutely and utterly imperative that you do not lose your ticket. This actually happened to 7 people.
We are not serious. It'd be over for me. If I just won the lottery and I lost my ticket, I am gone, bro. No, because how irresponsible do you have to be? Oh my goodness, bro.
3 of them didn't survive.
I can't blame him.
Take your ticket and sign the back of it, photocopy it, take selfies with it, record a video with it, put it in a waterproof, fireproof box, then take that box to the bank and put it in the safety deposit box. Now that your ticket's hopefully secure, we need to use this time to prepare a few things.
So far, we would be good because I'm not losing the ticket. So I passed step 1. You know what I'm saying?
First, we need to hire a professional. I watched a few lottery news segments and found you this guy, Jason Kurland. He's a self-described lottery lawyer that charges $200K up front and a $50K monthly fee. That might sound like a lot, but for legal protection, money management, and tax shielding, this is actually a steal. Plus, you won the $200 million Powerball, so $200K is only 1,000th of your winnings. Now that you have Jason on your team, he's going to prepare your banking and investment accounts. And of course, he won't withdraw any money without your written consent. But in your very first meeting, he gives you some bad news. See, the first rule of winning the lottery is to always stay anonymous. But most places won't let you do this. California requires the public disclosure of—
They require it?
The winner's full name. And no, a trust won't help you. You're getting fully doxxed, and we need to prepare for that. But first, your phone rings. It's your boss telling you off for being late to work. Resist the urge to show up to the office with an AR-15 and—
Okay, hold up. Where did that— I was not saying that. I was giving y'all a look. That was not what the look was about. Okay. Hey, if I just won the lottery, the last thing I'm doing is ruining my life.
Instead, put in a 2-week notice. Leaving on bad terms would just give your coworkers an excuse to sue you. Now back to concealing your identity.
Don't tell me.
Leaving on bad terms would just give your coworkers—
What? No way.
An excuse to sue you. Now back to concealing your identity. Delete your social media, get a new phone number, make a new email, and change your primary address to a PO box. This should help prevent strangers from tracking you down, but an even bigger threat might just be your own family. This guy right here won $20 million, and he used it wisely, starting up a successful gourmet popcorn shop and helping out his loved ones. 9 years later, he was murdered by his sister-in-law. If you don't keep your family in check, you might end up getting killed, or even worse, divorced. So here's the plan. You decide right now the exact amount you want to dedicate for family and make a trust for it. Once you fund this trust with a portion of your winnings, Jason will take it over. So when your family members come begging, you could just
Jason or ruin, I ain't gonna lie.
Let Jason be the bad guy. After a few weeks of preparation and sleepless nights, it's finally time for you to claim your ticket. But here is where a lot of people mess.
Sorry for pausing, but are y'all killing somebody over money? Bro, just go make money. Like, I get you can't just go win the lottery, but you can definitely just go find a way to make a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? You don't gotta kill somebody over it. That's crazy to me.
The lottery press conference is where you'll be presented with the world's largest stimulus check in front of a horde of reporters who are snapping and publishing nice, clean photos of your face right next to the reward for killing you. It's gonna be an exciting event. I mean, look how happy this guy is. He just won $1 million.
Oh, don't tell me he
doesn't know it yet, but 1 month after taking this photo, he's gonna mysteriously die of cyanide poisoning. No suspect was ever found. In unrelated news, these 2 women inherited all of his winnings. In completely unrelated
who y'all think did it?
news, this woman prepared the last meal he ate before he died. Anyway, what I'm trying to say—
And nobody got arrested? Is it not obvious? Is it not obvious who did it?
say is that the press conference might not be optimal for you. Luckily, there are some genius tactics you can use to reduce its potential harm. Renting a car will stop people from tracking your license plate. Wearing a disguise will lower your profile as long as it's not ridiculous enough to go viral. But the smartest way to handle your press conference...
If I win the lottery, I'm just showing up in this. This is light work. Nobody know who I am anyway.
And not going. You're not required to show up for your media appearance. The massive check with your name on it will still get put on the news, you just won't be in the shot. Instead, you'll go to the lottery office without any cameras and quietly grab your normal size check. But as you hold the piece of paper that's about to change your life, the first thing you'll notice is that the amount is a lot lower than you expected. See, there are two ways to claim your prize when you win the lottery. If you want the full advertised amount, you need to take the annuity, which means your prize gets paid out over the course of 29 years. But you took your prize in the more popular lump sum, where you get all the money at once, but it'll be just around half of the total jackpot. On top of that, since you won in the US, you're getting taxed. But don't worry about this, because the authorities have already withheld all the taxes you owe from your check. Just kidding. They've withheld some of your taxes, but way less than what you actually owe them. Luckily, Jason
they scamming? Hold on, that's genuinely scamming. Because then you're gonna go bankrupt and lose all the money because you're not smart with the money. Yes, I'm talking to you. I'm kidding, bro. Chill up. What? You're gonna lose all the money, and then after you lose the money, what happens? You gotta owe them 10 million still, so you paying for the rest of your life. This is crazy.
How much do you owe the government death trap? So after factoring in the lump sum and taxes, your jackpot has gone from 200 million to a measly 70. I guess it'll have to do. But before you even cash your check, your phone starts blowing up. All of the friends and family that have your phone number are asking if you're the mysterious winner. Remember, the public only has your name, but not your face. You can tell some people you really trust, but be careful. Maybe even use an NDA. Now, it's finally time to make your deposit.
Oh,
After
shoot.
your check settles,
in a split second, you're gonna get $70 million richer.
Even thought was possible. Hopefully you're using a larger bank and not a credit union where your checking account would probably be worth more than all of their assets combined. But even with a massive institution holding your money, you still have a problem. Only 250,000 of your dollars are insured. But how risky actually is this? Well, ever since 2008, uninsured depositors only lost money in 6% of US bank failures, and large banks like Chase or Wells Fargo are designated as systemically important financial institutions, aka they have the US government as their sugar daddy, so it would take a lot for them to go under. Chances are they'll be fine, but still, you should move this money somewhere else. It's time to hit up Jason to fund your trusts and investments. Let's give him 40 million.
I know normally I'm talking a lot more. I'm just like actually interested in it. This is kind of crazy.
Conservative 6% return. This will be making you 200K a month. You could put 10 mil into your family trust, and now you have $20 million in pure spending power. So let's get down to business. First, you need a new house. I say go with this $10 million LA mansion. It's got a master bedroom where you'll wake up to beautiful ocean views, a 500 bottle wine cellar, an infinity pool, and a movie theater, but one thing's missing. That's better. Any toy you ever wanted is now yours. Your dream watch, your dream fig.
Bro, don't be teasing me with the GT3 RS. I want it so bad. I'm not gonna lie, this YouTube stuff gonna work out, and somebody, I need one of y'all to remember this. Somebody clip this real quick. And y'all gonna come back to this clip, and it's gonna be me talking about, oh, I want that car, I want that car. And then boom, we're gonna cut to me having it with like 2 million subscribers. I'm telling y'all, bro. Trust.
Being a lottery winner is awesome. You're also starting to realize why rich people live longer than poor people. Not only can you now afford any medical procedures you want, but you even have a private doctor. You pay them 20K a year to be on call for whatever you need.
Private doctor?
Get a celebrity fitness trainer for $300.
I need that. That's what I need.
And of course, a private.
Not for $300. I don't care if I have $200 million. You're not getting $300 for 55 minutes.
Chef to keep
private chef, yes, you can have 80K a year.
Even more important than
you could definitely have 80K a year.
Lack of stress, not having to worry about bills, work, or housing, and having the free time to hang out with friends or take a midday nap has vastly improved your overall well-being. But then you get a call from Jason that changes everything. See, he helped you buy your house using a trust to keep you anonymous, but internet detectives have somehow managed to trace the ownership back to you. On top of that, news reporters have been silently taking stalker shots of you on your daily routine. And all of a sudden, your face and your address are front page news.
That's gotta be illegal.
Phone immediately starts blowing up, except this time, it's not just your friends and family, it's strangers. You start getting hundreds of letters in the mail. People are telling you their life stories, how all they need is 10 grand, 5 grand. Someone even shows up to your house. I think it's time for you to hire some bodyguards.
You got my address off of the internet and you're gonna show up to my house asking for money? We can't be serious, bro. We can't be serious. Come on. We cannot be serious.
And by worse, I mean you might get killed. It's kind of a
Yo,
rite of
I'd be
passage
living
for lottery
terrified my
winners.
whole
This
life,
guy
ain't gonna
won
lie.
30 mil, then got buried in his business partner's backyard. He won the Brazilian lottery, then got kidnapped while on a walk. His house got broken into, and he was shot to death in front of his kids.
Bro,
But you have one advantage over all these
Over
unlucky
money, by the
winners,
way.
your location. Most of these tragic fates happened in not so great neighborhoods. You, on the other hand, are in a $10 million LA
I'm spending like half my money buying an island, and I'm living on the island forever. Then nobody can get to me, bro.
mansion
That's the play.
surrounded
That's the play. That's the play. That's the play.
great neighborhoods. You, on the other hand, are in a $10 million LA mansion surrounded by people who are familiar with money. Hopefully this will protect you from any real danger and allow you to peacefully live the high life. But what your mansion can't hide
Did the
from
house just
are your
explode?
relationships.
Friends are going to come out of the woodwork. Family that they never knew they had. Everyone's going to be asking for handouts.
Friends.
Bro, because who can you really trust in this situation?
When you win, everybody you know thinks they won too.
You have to manage
Yo, that's like that meme, bro, where he talking about, I won the lottery, and his friend's like, we won! Who is we? Who is we? Let's be serious.
to say no to these people.
To be fair though, my day one, getting money. He getting half it. No,
Everybody
imagine, bro.
you know
That'd be
thinks
crazy.
They won too.
You have to manage to say
Half is
no
kinda crazy.
to these people. It's gonna make you feel guilty, but the truth is, if you gave everyone money that asked for it, you wouldn't have anything left. Your mansion's upkeep costs you $50K a month. Maintenance for your car is an average yearly salary. Your private chef, your trainer, your doctor, your bodyguards, Erewhon, Equinox, rich person parties, woman, across everything, your monthly expenses are clearing 6 figures. But even worse than the broke people begging you for money are the rich people begging you for money. They call
Get out of my face with that. If you have money and you begging me for money after I just won money, bro, there's no way.
themselves financial advisors.
There's
They
no
try
way.
to hypnotize you with confusing financial linguistics until you've signed away 1% of your portfolio for the privilege of underperforming the market. Don't listen to them. Certainly don't listen to people pitching you their genius business ideas. All of these opportunists are starting to make you feel like a walking ATM. When you win the lottery, people won't respect you like they do other rich people because you didn't really earn your money. You just experienced a statistical glitch.
That's crazy to think. The lottery, winning the lottery
This
is
where you
really just a
begin to
glitch,
have
bro.
A bit of an identity crisis. All you are and all you're known as is the guy that got lucky.
When you meet new
Hey,
people,
I'm perfectly fine with being known as the guy who got lucky if I'm sitting in the GT3 RS. Yeah, call me lucky all you want. Yeah, I am, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'd be so happy in that.
often people will say, well, what do you do? Especially in my circle of people, most people were working or trying to put themselves through college. And, oh, I just won the lottery and I just sit around. That's not something that I wanted to say.
One day as you're contemplating the meaning of life, a mysterious man walks up to you, and he's here to inform you that you're being sued. A random guy you've never seen in your life is claiming that he bought your ticket, and he's coming for all of your winnings.
He's gonna bring full. I'm the winner. God took me to that gas station.
Just wanted to ask, man, is there any truth to these claims about the stolen ticket?
Luckily, you're
Wait,
gonna
no
be
way.
fine, because you have legal protection from our boy Jason. Jason?
A New York attorney known as the lottery lawyer is now
Where did
charged
Jason
with
go?
extorting lottery winners in a $107 million.
No!
Jason helped a lot. He was the first guy I called.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this.
Jason Curlin,
No.
along with 3 others, now facing charges ranging from wire fraud to money laundering.
Well, in hindsight, giving this guy access to our finances was a pretty stupid decision, and totally stole around $10 million from you. He's obviously going to prison, but that's money you're not getting back. But hey, at least you have a mansion to cry in.
No.
30,000 people have been ordered to evacuate their homes because of a wildfire tearing through wealthy suburbs of Los Angeles.
Among the thousands of people in Southern California who have lost homes in the wildfire
What?
is the
Winner of the biggest lottery jackpot in history.
Just when you think things
Bro,
get
no!
you suffer the same fate as $2 billion Powerball winner Edwin Castro, and for some reason a large amount of lottery winners, your multi-million dollar
Somebody got to
house
be burning
burns
these
to
houses
the
down,
ground.
because there ain't no way.
It seems like your luck has run out. You're getting
I still
sued,
got the GT3
you're robbed
RS.
of millions, and your
My house could have burnt down, but I still got the GT3 RS, you know?
home is gone. Your misfortune is of course front page news. Everyone loves a good downfall. And to you, you've become just another lottery failure.
Don't tell me I'll lose it.
Or have you? Some sources claim that 70% of lottery winners go bankrupt.
How,
Others
though?
say that it's 1 in 3. Which is it? The correct answer is neither. Both of those statistics have been completely debunked. Winning the lottery tends to get painted as a curse, but in reality, it turns out that stumbling into millions of dollars is actually pretty great.
Big shocker, right? You know?
Real studies have shown that lottery winners are healthier and live longer. They have a lower chance of being overweight. They have higher long-term life satisfaction. They don't get socially isolated, instead they spend more time with friends. One study found that in a 5-year time span, only 5.5% of observed lottery winners went bankrupt, and these were even based on smaller wins. You're actually at a higher risk of bankruptcy if your neighbor wins the lottery. Most lottery winners don't get assassinated. Most lottery winners don't go broke. Most lottery winners get freedom, health, and happiness.
Heck
so
yeah.
when you win the lottery, here are the
You just gotta be smart with it, bro, though.
Fire Jason Kurland.
Yeah, get him out of here, bro. Get him out of here.
Win your lawsuit, move somewhere far away, and relax. Because you were never fucked. Most lottery winners aren't. But maybe it just makes us feel better if we think they are.
Oh, bro, this was a beautiful video. That was such a good video, bro. That was such a fire video. Clap it up, chat. Clap it up, chat. Moral of the story, if you win the lottery, be smart with the money. Remember, like, because if you really think about it, you aren't consistently getting money. You just got a lot of money. So these people that are millionaires that are buying like these giant mansions, it's because they're consistently getting money and they'll forever be able to pay for it. But like, if you're not consistently getting money because you only got that amount of money from the lottery, why buy a mansion, bro? I would just buy a nice little small little two-story house and like a GT3 RS. I can't withhold myself from that. I ain't gonna lie. That was sassy, bro. Whatever I just did was sassy. But if you're watching this point of the video, you are a certified real one, and just comment down below. Say like, just comment down below that you're a certified real one, and I'll pin your comment. I'll like it. I'll do a whole bunch of other stuff. But thank y'all so much for watching the video. If y'all did enjoy the video, the original link will be down in the description. And that's about it. I'll see y'all next time. Bye.